Well, first of all, thank you for having us.
That's totally fine. Thank you for having me.
So you're a bartender at this club, aren't you?
I am indeed.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to ask you a few things about underage drinking. You
Sure.
may have come across a few situations like that at work.
Okay, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure thing.
Well, could you tell me first, what do you think about underage drinking yourself?
I think it's bad. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how else to describe it. It's not a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's not good for the people buying the alcohol, drinking it, or the people around in general.
Yeah.
I think it causes harm.
Mm-hmm. Can you imagine why they do it? Like, do they feel more grown up when they do it, or is it something else?
I mean, I suppose it depends where you are. I think in the UK, and probably in a lot of places, there's a very big drinking culture.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people feel pressured to drink to have fun. And I think when you're at a young age, the temptation and the desire to be an adult and to go and have a mad night is very tempting. So I assume that's why they try and do that.
Yeah. So have you encountered any underage people who come here to try and get a drink?
Yeah, we've had people come in before that have tried to be served, and they tend to get kicked out pretty quickly. Because obviously we've got a very strict no underage policy anyway, so yeah, you do get a few of them.
Yeah,
for sure.
with no aggressive reactions whatsoever.
No, sometimes you get aggressive reactions. We've had a group of children. Well, I want to say children. I mean under 18 and their teens who kind of got a little bit rowdy and have attempted to cause trouble, which wasn't fun, but it's okay. You tend to get used to dealing with that sort of thing. Yeah.
That's kind of bad. What else do we got? At school, did they teach you about the effects of alcohol?
I mean, I think so. School was a while ago, so I can't quite remember what they would have said, but definitely throughout my life there have been different people saying, don't drink underage.
But the school didn't do anything about it?
I can't recall a very strict lesson where schools teach you not to drink underage. I think it's one of those things that is kind of spoken without being said. I think there are probably like general assemblies when that would have happened, but it's going back such a long time that I personally can't remember if they ever really mentioned it. Yeah.
Yeah. And your parents, what about them?
Yeah, parents definitely know. They're like, yeah, you can't do that. I mean, it's different when you're at family events because I think in most places you're allowed to have, like, say, a beer if you're at home, and your parents are like, that's okay. So I was always taught, drinking's not a great thing to be doing in the first place, but if it was like a family event and we're in our own home, then it'd be like, you can have like a sip of this and see what that's like, and nothing too crazy.
Yeah, would you do it like that the same way? Like if you have kids, or I'm not sure if you already have them or not.
I do not have kids, thank the Lord for that.
So if you were to have kids,
Yeah.
Would you go about that the same way? Like you would let them have a sip or two at the younger age?
I don't know, I mean, probably not at a younger age. I think the bottom line is from drinking myself quite a lot, I know it's not a great thing, but I think at the same time, if you're going to teach anyone anything, you've got to do it in your own home first, I think. Because I think if you completely reject someone doing something, you say, no, this is bad, then they're probably going to go do that behind your back. So there's probably a healthy way of introducing alcohol to your kids and being like, okay, this is what whiskey is. Don't drink too much or you'll end up like me. So that's what it is. That was a joke. I'm not an alcoholic. Yeah.
Well, I suppose that's all.
Oh, cool, man.
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
That's all right, man.
Great help.
Always happy to help. Yeah, cool, man. I hope that was some useful information.
It was more than sufficient.
Sweet, man.
Yeah, we're real happy.
Yay! Such a quick interview. That was nice and quick. Sweet, guys.
It's quick, just like we promised.
That's all good, man.